Good morning, students. Let us begin with the next chapter in science, chapter number 3, the respiratory system. Previously, we have discussed about an organ system. An organ system is made up of all the organs that help the body do a certain job. We have also discussed that the process by which food is broken down into a simpler form so that the body can use it is called digestion. The different digestive organs are the mouth, the food pipe, the liver, the stomach, the large intestine and the small intestine. The process by which waste products are removed out of the body is called excretion. The kidneys are the organs of excretion that filter out waste from the blood. Children, we all know that without oxygen we cannot survive. In the first chapter, we talked about how all living beings breathe in air to get energy from food. Living beings need to take in air. We breathe through our nostrils. This is called breathing in. The process by which a living being takes in air, makes use of it, and gives out air is called respiration. We use oxygen, which is a gas in air, to get energy from food. Inside the body, oxygen and food combine to produce carbon dioxide, water and energy. Carbon dioxide goes out of the body with the air we breathe out. The organs that help in the process of respiration are called respiratory organs. These organs help us to breathe. The nose, the windpipe and the lungs are the respiratory organs. Now let us discuss about the respiratory organs in detail. When we breathe in, air enters the body through the nostrils. The nostrils are open passages found in our nose. The air which we breathe in then passes through the nose. The nose has tiny hair and a sticky substance called mucus. The hair and mucus act like a filter, just like the kidneys. The kidneys filter out waste from the blood. In the same way, the hair and mucus act like a filter. They trap dust and other particles and clean the air we breathe in. Mucus is produced inside the nose all the time. We notice it only when we have a runny nose. A runny nose is a sign that the nose is producing too much mucus. It can happen when the nose is trying to fight off germs, smoke, dust, etc. It can also happen with a sudden change in the warmth or coldness of the air. From the nose, the inhaled air passes into a tube called the windpipe. Just like the food passes through the food pipe, in the same way the air which we breathe in passes through the windpipe. The windpipe divides into two branches. These branches carry air into the lungs. The lungs are like spongy bags. They have millions of tiny pouches that fill up like balloons with the air we inhale. When we blow air into a balloon, it expands. Blood picks up oxygen from the air in these pouches and carries it to all parts of the body. Oxygen combines with food in every part of the body to give out energy and form water and carbon dioxide. Energy is used by the body for different physical and mental activities. Physical activities includes running, jogging, walking, jumping, etc. Mental activities includes thinking, imagining, etc. Carbon dioxide is carried by blood to the lungs. As it is not needed by our body, it is a waste gas. It travels up the windpipe and comes out through the nose. Mixed with the air, we breathe out. Water mixes with blood, which is made up mostly of water. So, these are the organs of the respiratory system. That is, the nose, the windpipe and the lungs are the respiratory organs. They help in the process of respiration. Now we will discuss the rest of the chapter in the next video. Thank you.